Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we are back in the channel of starts. That's right. We lost some dwarves last time, four to be exact, but I think he's still fine. Let's take a look. Lore the Brave Somortor. Doing combat drills like a boss. Let's see how he's doing health-wise. He still can't stand or grasp things. He's got motor nerve damage. We'll see if that ever heals. He's still got that foot infection. Oof, it's not great. Okay. But we are making progress towards our eventual goal. Now, I've decided I'm not going to try and clean this thing up perfectly. I'll work on doing that over time. What I would like to work on right now is just getting ready for the actual tavern. So, coming out from here, you know what? We need to have our normal, don't know why I bothered building those. Let's have a nice run up. Just a gentle bit of a run up here. And then, though it's not actually needed, I'm just going to put what in my mind will be some bathrooms here. In fact, I might actually put something there to make it look more like a bathroom. I like the idea that they have bathrooms there. Double doors here. Get a little bit of a nice entrance. Okay. So, this right here is going to lead off in one direction. Yes, this is right. Okay. That right there is going to lead off into another. We're going to have a nice little central bit here. Let's make it like that, say. And they'll come back together. Is that right? Doesn't quite look right to me. I think it should be more like this. There we go. Okay, so we've got that. We're gonna have like a little kind of chilled out, not so more like restaurant area over here. And say like that. This is going to be like a little bit more peaceful. I'm just going to have tables and chairs. This is a place for people to chat and eat. And then I'm going to have a bit of more of a tavern, proper like, you know, open floor. Probably put a brewer in here. And actually, to this end, we do need kitchens. I think I'm going to put kitchens on this end. So meals will be made here. I might put brewery on this end. And then I don't know how to make something like a tavern. I think you do it here. So there'll be dining hall here. Be a tavern here. Let's make sure it's a little bit nicer looking. This we'll put some statues in. And maybe cut this out just a little bit here. In fact, I'm thinking do I like that? Like a cup, like a mug. Like the basic idea of it. I think it does need to be a bit taller though. Wow. Okay. Maybe not that tall. Okay. This here is, it basically looks a bit like a plate, so that's fine. Up here, thinking about putting rooms both above and below this. Now, the problem is above it's going to be all dirt. So I think maybe instead what we'll do is we'll have one that goes one down, and then one that's going to go two down. There we go. I'm queuing up way too many jobs. They're not even done with all the stuff I've told them to do. Should be able to start filling this in with marble blocks. Where else needed to be filled in? Up there. So let's find the midpoint. Yep, so that's the midpoint. Okie doke. Still need to get doors in here. I'm not sure how the floor is going to look. I really need to pull all of this out. Leave some columns so it feels a bit more structurally sound. Okay. It's a decent start. That'll be fine. How is everybody? Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, 2 of them were military. Actually, 4 of them were military, so that's fine. They are expected to die in service. That is their job. Let's get some more beds in here. Okay. How are the bed jobs going? 15 beds, not been built. Mason's busy. Stonecutter's busy. Mason's busy. Mason's busy. Okay. 2 more left to go. Then 1 more chest. Then we can start getting into the beds. That's good. And that well is almost full. The number of 6s that is moving around like crazy is diminishing. I think we're down to 4. Let's say 3. 2? Nope, still 3. I could watch this all day. It's kind of strangely entrancing. Okey-doke. Honestly, let's just remove this entire thing. Have we started digging that out yet? Nope. Still doing the other one. Okay. You, nice. Mugs are being made. Masonry's set up here. Things are getting polished pretty quickly. Okay, let's see. One problem, which is this is missing a slate block. Slate. No, that's marble. Are we out of slate blocks? Really? Are we actually out of slate blocks on this map? No. Well. No, there's some available slate blocks. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Bedrooms are coming along. That temple's almost ready. Let's go down here. We're going to take apart. We're going to deconstruct this. It's actually a crap altar. Instead of doing that, what we're going to do is I need to... Oh, I think I actually have set it. No, I have not. Let's go down to here and make sure we set this to, we're going to say F6, zoom here. Let's name it Craft 1. Slate blocks are on the thing, but can I get... No. Can I get 2 altars, please? And can I get them basically now? Thank you. Oh crap. This guy's still... Tanned hides, cut gems, logs, bones. Okay, well... It's probably the bones are all... There we go. Is that what you needed? Yeah, bones are all forbidden. That's fine. That's sorted. He's not going to lose his mind now. Which is key. Oh, this place is coming along very nicely. Except, I don't want that red wall. No, you guys just smooth that. It's fine. Apologies for the extra work. Okay, mysterious construction it is. Meanwhile, they're getting this dug out. So that's good. Let's just also grab that and dig on into here a bit. Hopefully that's not going to mess things up too much. Okay, we're out of cobaltite. So that's fine. Let's go down to here. And let's just remove it all together. Let's start a new task. After we check what stones we have in abundance. Marble, tetrahedrite, orthoclase. Yeah, let's get rid of the orthoclase and the microcline. In fact, just anytime those come up, just make them into mugs. Mugs. Forever. And we want those to be orthoclase. Can I? Yeah. Orthoclase. And then also mugs. Forever. And we want that to be microcline. Nope, not mica. Micro. Didn't change the right one. Okay. Ortho. Kiddo. So that's fine. I'll use all of the rocks that I don't want to use in construction just to make mugs. I don't have that much of those stones. If I get more in the future, I'm happy to have them turned into mugs anyway. Okay, we're getting more iron. That's really nice. That is getting full. So, you are doing that. You're doing that. I probably need a couple more furnace operators. Do I not? Let's see. Just open up Dwarf Therapists. Pause for 1 second. Let's take a look at the situation on the ground. Dwarf therapist. I have to change it, don't I? Yes, there we go. So, furnace operators, how many do we have? Let's bring this back just a little bit. So people who would be reasonably, okay, we have exactly 1 furnace operator, which is a problem. What about people who would be good at being a furnace operator? Who we got there? We are looking at 52% for that role. 52%. 52. Okay, so the most I can get is 52. This guy here, Ubel. He's actually, look at that. Competent swordsman, competent bowman. That may be the case, but I'm going to put you in furnace operating for now anyway. We need to get you a secondary skill. Oh, no. You're a swords dwarf. I invited you here. You cannot help me. Poop. You're my brewer. Who are you? You're a stone detailer. You're a farmer. Animal training. I need somebody to do this job, guys. $52.42. You're an engraver, but honestly, I'm going to take you off of engraving for a little bit, and we're going to get you on furnace operating. I've got some engravers who are doing better than you, and we can allow them to do their thing for a while. Okay, hopefully that'll now get done. Troglodyte. Oh good, it's fighting a helmet snake. It's not fighting anybody I know. Oh my, what's all down here? What have we got? Bunch of troglodytes. Other than that, that's fine. I am not bothered. Oh, okay. What have you mandated now, Mayor Man? Coins. Fine. I will make some coins. Other objects. Let's make them out of bronze. We'll mint bronze coins. We'll mint a couple things of bronze coins. Troglodyte still fighting. That's fine. You fight for your life, Mr. Troglodyte. I don't care if you live or die. And that is almost enough. There. Actually, I still need to do these bits here. 15 left. And I think that'll be it. Yeah, and there's the question of what is the floor under these gems? Marble cavern. Marble cavern. Okay, so that should all be fine. Once those are built, I should be able to smooth this out. In fact, let's smooth out the bits that I can already. Oh. Let's see. Do I need to do that? Or should I just dig that out? Which would look better? Actually, I think digging this out would look better. More like the hefty heft. Let's dig that out. Actually, it's not the same. So we're going to dig this out to there. Okay. It's a bit blocky in that section, but I like to think that's like a little counterweight to make the axe more effective, because I don't want to build more walls. That's the primary reason. What are you carrying? Ah, bronze, yeah. Make some coins, let's make the mayor happy. And we should be able to finish this all now. To here. Let's, oh, this is coming along very nicely. We're going to have some really good engravers. A mule bone throne. Urst Uldimam. Urst, let's take a look at you, mate. Well, you're now a master bone carver, aren't you? Let's just check that. Let's read. Where's bone carving? Yeah, he went straight up to legendary. So you, sir, are now our new bone carver. Well, let's actually get you carving bone. In which case... Oh, it's so sad watching him flash. Ah, wrong keys, wrong keys. How are you doing, Lore? Anything new happening with you? Hey, 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 look at that. He's got the ability to grasp again. He still can't stand, but he is able to grasp. How? You still have that infected foot. I'm so sorry about that. I should have had some soap made. Should have at least bought some soap. That's on me. Okay. Really would love to get this whole area cleaned out. No, I don't want to do any engraving yet. Soon we can start with the engraving. Okay, mandate's been satisfied. That's good. And that's going to get smoothed out. That I need to do a bunch of work on. Do we have marble blocks as a thing that is happening? No. So let's get that going. Let's say blocks. Rock. Let's say 150. And marble. Okay. You know what? This has now gotten low enough. A, B, C, D. And we're in winter. Are we not? No, not yet. So once this moves into winter, I can take this field down as well. Let's no longer get rid of bones. So, refuse. Do not dump bones. Save bones. Where are we going to save bones to? Let's save bones for the time being. We can put bones in here. Oh, really? That's where prepared meals are. In refuse. Oh, that must be for rotten ones. That's fine. Now, for bones, let's see. So many bones. Bone. Now that we've got a legendary bone carver, let's get some crafts put together. Oh, no. We're letting this food go to waste. Did it get left? I'm guessing it got left up at the trade depot for too long. Pond turtle shells. What can you even do with those? Probably something. Stray yak hair. Oh yeah, I don't care about that for right now. Though, actually, can you spin that thread for me? Just forever. If you find thread, spin it. Have we... We've built those altars, so... Where did I want that? It was this one, wasn't it? So yeah, let's... Tell me I've got a good one. It's okay. It's fine. I was hoping for a properly good one, but our mason is still learning. Okay, are we still wasting stuff here? No trader needed. Yeah, let's... Dwarven rum, milk. Okay, got milk in there, so let's please make cheese as soon as you can. Spin thread, yep. Ooh, why is nothing growing? It's probably because it's autumn. No, it must actually be winter. Because it's defaulting to showing me the winter for each. And the only thing that's growing is those. So, I think we can actually take that apart now. I'm thinking about opening that up to a larger animal area. I'm not sure. Oh. We've got miasma. Okay, so that's a problem. Can you just dig that out as actually, let's make that priority 1. Let's get up there and get that sorted and let this miasma sort of go away before it actually spreads into the fort proper, which it appears to be doing. That's a real problem. Come on, get up there, guys. What is up with you, sir? Oh, you just went to get bones, didn't you? Well, you can go pray to the Diamond Mountain because I have a shrine to him. Or it. Okay, we've got a necromancer child. Let's dig that out. Okay, well, we'll just cancel that one. Hopefully that is enough to stop miasma from forming. Hopefully. Should be. It should be. Let's get this set. This is now a general meeting place. It is going to be a temple to no specific deity. So y'all can come up here now. In fact, I'm probably going to put in some chairs Maybe even some pedestals. This is a bit more of a proper looking temple, I think. Let's go check on how things are going down here. Have they finished building this? They have. So I need to think about where I'm going to want to put those forges. Now, I don't have any anvils, so probably shouldn't check with the actual anvil. Just check with furnaces. Those things seem to be better on the bottom, based on the previous fact that I put them there. So maybe one here, one there, smelteries here, and then maybe meeting area here where they can discuss and teach each other stuff. We still need to get some tables and chairs in here. You know what I'm thinking? This is such an important guild. I'm thinking that it needs a separate room for meetings. Let's see. And then let's actually go just a bit. Now, is that... It's a bit crap. Whole thing is too offset. So let's consider that the stem of whatever anvil, it's obviously not sized proportionately to the hammer. That doesn't mean it has to be off center. And say that. Over to there, maybe. Do we have any graphical artists who know how to make something look more like an anvil than I do? I suppose there's a picture of an anvil right there, right in front of me. So rather than do what I'm doing, which is absurd and silly, why don't I just copy that? And that would make more sense. So let's get a good look. Okay. If we're going in towards the center, we're looking at this maybe for the main part. Okay. Then now, unfortunately, I can't really give it the depth, which makes it clear that that is an anvil. How do I want to do this? I mean, it should be clear enough that it's an anvil. I might be able to use some different color stone or even something like that. Does that make it look more like an anvil or less? Fact, if going to do it that way. Why don't I just do it like that and have this be a little side room? I might use flooring, different flooring tiles to give it more of an anvil effect. I'm not sure. I can always dig this out later. Let's leave it as be for now, but at least now I'll be able to create a proper meeting room for training of blacksmiths. I'll have to kill that whole thing, so it's the laborious boat. I'll wait till they've dug it out. Okay. So that ended up being quite a bit more stuff getting dug out. Let's get some walls back in here. Where are my conglomerate blocks? There we are. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll start there. That's got the down ramp. That'll lead to a section of rooms. And that will also lead to a section of rooms. Then I just need to create a zone. I don't know if I can create a zone that's multiple levels. I haven't tried that before. I'll try that today. Okay, doke. So let's get some better posture. Okay. Just mine that out, replace that, and then I can start smoothing this floor. In fact, let's do that as well. So I could do a conglomerate. What's conglomerate look like relative to this? In fact, it's easier just to go. It's really fundamentally the same shade, isn't it? I mean, the stone is whiter. Actually, so is the wall. So probably the floor is going to be different. It's really only one way to find out. So let's smooth just this bit to start with so I can see any differences in floor color. Because I might use the conglomerate blocks to build the floor, give it a bit of a color differential. Get some concept of shading in there. Yep, thank you. Okay. How are you doing, mate? Yeah, well, I mean, you can pray to the wall. I have like a general altar for you. Right ankle's fractured, right foot is fractured, left arm is fractured, left ankle is fractured, and her neck is dented. Yeah, sorry about that. Still can't walk properly. Are they letting you crawl around, or are they helping you? I guess they're all busy. No, they should let you crawl. At some point we need to start getting some traps set up. To that effect, in fact, why don't we build a cage trap right there, right there, right there, and right there. Well, those have all got to go. Oh gosh, that's why that's happening. It's like, why are they getting on that so quickly? Putting everything as priority 1. here. Do I have marble? Yeah. That's all right. Okay, I gotta start digging this stuff out. I'm not going to worry too much about digging all of this out, simply because it's going to make a mess of the level, and I've got plenty of copper should I need it. And don't forget to smooth the entire handle. Okay. Hey, we've got a guy who's actually doing some of that. He'll eventually run out. Oh, good. Good, 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 good. I'm fine with that being on multiple kinds of things. So this right here is going to be for all of the stuff I need it to be, which is marble, bituminous coal, lignite, all metal bars, coal, none of that, none of that, none of that. Yeah, that should be fine, I think. Don't think I'm forgetting anything. Yeah. Oh, metal ore. Permit. Yeah. Is that all cobaltite? Yes, I can go back to making cobaltite mugs as well. So let's just do that as well. Mug. Just say forever and make it out of cobaltite. What's being done? Beds are getting done finally. So how's that hospital coming? Hospital is getting equipped with beds, which means I can probably start taking apart the other hospital any minute. I've got the probably should have little food stockpiles in here to make it easier to feed them. Being said, it's really not that far to go to get more food, is it? Okay, there. Put one there. Need to be able to get into there. So 1, 2, 3, that's all fine. Ooh, I need that iron. That one's fine, that one's fine. I'm gonna have to dig that iron out. Want more iron. I'm not gonna go too crazy again. I might do some stuff in the background, but I just want to replace this without making the whole place too ugly. Oh wait. Why? It's probably interrupted. Gotta be careful though. I can see an aquifer. Let's see. Last episode we were attacked by a master martial artist weretapir who straight up ganked 4 of my 10 military dwarves. We do have one survivor. Where is he? Where are you at, Lore? Lore, who ran out there, militia captain, good guy, really good guy. Why are you hunting? Do I still have you set as being able to hunt? That's a problem, and the reason that's a problem is because you can't stand. because they messed him up good. Yeah. Let's get you off hunting, mate. Let's go to you. Where are you at? Yeah, I don't want you to hunt. We're gonna take you off hunting. You should actually just be chilling out. Like you're not in a good position in life. Other than that, we've had a couple artifacts. Nothing particularly good yet, but we're still in the early days. Mostly, I've just been trying to get this temple up. Trying to get up my starting restaurant slash tavern slash inn. Farmers Guild is finally in place, and I've been spending way too much time really doing design for my other guild houses. So Gem Keeper Guild, Crafters Guild, Blacksmithing Guild, Armorsmithing Guild, and Weaponsmithing Guild. So I don't know. This is the first time I've played in like 5 years. Not today, but this fortress. So I'm not really sure what I'm doing well or not. So I'm actually relying on people coming by and telling me I'm doing things wrong. So please, if you have any contributions here, I always need it. Yeah, so these are who we lost. Moral Shingsingle. Ooh, you got a really good coffin. Strange enough, I just want to look at the coffin. Masterful coffin, yeah, okay. Oh, gross, it's still got blood in it. Yeah, there's Moral Shinsugungs. Oh, yeah. No super crazy stories here yet. I'm peaceful with the elves. Everything so far is going well. We're not even done with our second year, though. It's still early days. What just happened? Did you lose your child? Okay, I hope you find it. Well, that's distressing. I would hate to lose my child. We are on a really, really interesting map insofar as... Oh, that's not how you get a map up. Just to go full screen. So, if you actually look at the geography of this map, it's very odd. It's we start at level 135, which just means very high altitude to begin with. And then it's just cliffs. I'm just on the edge of a cliff. Which is fine. That's how I feel. I feel like my dwarves are living on the edge of a cliff. Meantime, let's make sure everything's going okay. A lot of this stuff's very new to me, like instruments and temples and guild houses. Never saw any of this before I started playing again. Oh, well, I mean, if that's the problem, how about drunk dwarves in a fort with a central staircase that goes down... Start at 140... 80 levels. So if they fall down these stairs, they're going to fall down and down and down and down. Is that a thing that can happen? Because again, did not used to happen when I used to play before, but nothing would surprise me at this point. Toady is a madman, and he makes a mad game for mad lads. Anyone training? No. Someone needs to train. We need Mark's dwarves that can actually shoot stuff. Also, I should probably give them weapons. Yeah, this game is insane. It's great. I was playing Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead earlier as well. That's another completely insane game. You know, I'm not even sure how many crossbows we have, so let's just Let's assume that the reason why my Mark's dwarves were engaging in melee with a master martial artist wear-tip here is because I didn't actually adequately equip them. Because that sounds not just possible, but incredibly probable. Yeah, that's another absolutely... I mean, I'm playing... Again, I haven't played that game in like 2 years. I used to record a lot of it for YouTube, but I haven't played it for 2 years, so I'm getting into an experimental, and it's 2 full stable versions past the last one I played. So I'm having to be a little bit careful. I'm playing very conservatively for my first go. Let's just get the most basic outfit possible for you guys. Just get a little bit of leather armor made. Oh yeah, getting some of those yellow mugs made. Which begs the question, where am I going to put the stockpile for all of these mugs? Suppose, primarily, I think I'll put it in the handle of the mug. That seems sensible. Finished goods. All I want is flasks and goblets. I think that's all. Yeah, it's nothing actually called mugs. And I just want them of permit stone. Any quality is fine. Just put them in here. Yep, max bins, that's good. Let's build a couple stills. Do I want to build the stills out? I think I might want to build the stills out to the side. So we're going to have double doors in, short little hallway. And we'll put a couple of stills in there. And yeah, that's very close to my Farmer's Guild, so I'm probably going to end up putting a massive plant stockpile just for the stuff that I want brewing in there, and then I'll feed those directly into the stills. So I get the specific booze that I want, can control my stock a little bit easier. Then here, I think... What am I doing? That's right, booze. Okay, drinks. Specifically, we want dwarven wine, dwarven ale, dwarven beer, dwarven rum. And you are going to be all that is in this section up here. At the top of the mug. Yeah, you've got barrels. Now I need a ton of tables. Can they share tables? I don't think they can. So, table, chair, space, chair, table, table, chair. Leave a little gap, or oof. Design, design, design. Okay. Let's go that way. Do chairs along that length. That table's not going to be accessible if I do it this way, but I'm going to do it this way anyway. Oof. No, I don't like it. Okay. Build chairs. Get a little drinking hall. maybe a couple just isolated table chair situations over here. One there. Give it a bit of visual variety. One guy can just sit and have his own space here. So we got our group table, 2 tables for 4, 1 table for 1. In fact, I think what I'm gonna do here is get rid of that. So we got 1 table for 2. Yeah, a little bit of visual variety. So it feels a bit more like an actual place people might be drinking rather than just me trying to optimize space, when in fact it's a bit of column A and a bit of column B. Now the restaurant is going to be even more so like this. I think lots of little tables for 2, maybe a couple of tables for 4. Booze. What are you bringing in there, mate? No. No, 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 no. I do not want prepared food in that stockpile. This is not for eating. We do not serve food in this establishment. If you want food, you go to the restaurant. This is a pub. We keep the food separate because we expect vomit and terrible things to happen in this place, and we'd like other people to eat in peace. Is anybody smelting that iron yet? Hard to say. Let's see what we have in terms of armor bars, iron bars. 64 iron bars. Okay. Can I, for the life of me, get a few anvils, please? I want like 4 more anvils. I'm like preparing infrastructure far in advance of what I need. Like, this is kind of the opposite of how I would normally play. When I was playing a lot, I think what I used to do is really go super bare bones, heavily on getting like a really solid defensive start, and then, yeah, just roll with it. It's those two. Got 1 steel bar. Bought that though, so that doesn't count. Both of those, I think. Yeah. A lot of stuff got dug out here. If you've never played Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, it's much, much more accessible than Dwarf Fortress, I think. There's still a fairly high learning curve, but actually no, there's no but. It's also a very hard game to play well. Not that I'm claiming to do that. Okay, yeah. This place is getting set up. Who are you? What are you doing in my fort? Hey, a bard. Oh yeah, I remember you. I told you to be a bard. Now you're a bard. Good man. Can we build pots? Can we just build it? I can probably use... Yeah. Let's just, because I'm being silly, let's see if I can just get pots. Boxes and bags. Large pots. What I want is just 1 pot in each of these little rooms that are off to the side. I couldn't tell you what they're for, but they're for pooping in. Okie doke. Oh, and let me make sure. Okay, yeah. That's all good. So, bathrooms are in place, even though they don't need them. This is getting nice and full up. That is all getting dealt with. Yeah, build that one. Of course, when I do that, it pauses. I forget that sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna run out of marble blocks soon. Is anyone making any? Yeah, marble blocks still being made. We're just about done making beds for now. But is that going to be enough? Not nearly. Not nearly. Okay. Oh crap, my fort is open to the elements. Let's get a floor put in there ASAP, please. That was bad. Who is about? Wild turkeys. Pets are all looking good. The goats are adults. We got 2 ewes now. What is with all the stray pigs? Can you train pigs? You know, I don't actually know that. Can you train pigs? For war, specifically. I want war pigs. War pigs gathered in their masses. That's what I want. Just like witches at black masses. No, you cannot make war pigs. Well, that's unfair. I feel like Ozzy would be disappointed. Someone should send a bug report to Tarn. Yeah. Ooh, I'm very much nearly out of marble blocks. And I still need 1, 3 more, 4, 5, 6, 6 more to get this room ready. Even more than that, because I want to get rid of that. How is the smoothing going up here? Very well. And so in order to fill this out, I need 824 plus 14, 38. 38 more beds. I would like 60. Make me 60 beds. What's going on? Who are you fighting with? Dude! Oh. Who did that? Who was doing it? Who is fighting? Ereb. Dude, I have said this now multiple times. Hunters should only be using wood bolts. Please stop dicking me about, people. Do your jobs. Or you will be replaced. Don't want that there. And luckily, I think I still have tons of slate blocks. Well, no, not tons at all. But enough for the time being. Do I think I get all of these rooms? Are any of these rooms still... Oh, did I just tell them to turn that into a fortification? I did not mean that. I mean I want you to mine it. Oh, I guess that's just the symbol for mining a wall. Looks very similar to the building a fortification. Let's see, there's going to be a save coming up soon, isn't there? How are the wells doing? Almost full. There's only 2 6s left in that one, so that one should fill up shortly. Yeah. It's taken a while though. That one seems to fill up quite a bit slower than the other. I guess that's probably because there's more to it. It's a bit bigger. Dude, don't tell me you need cobaltite. There's like a ton of it down here. Well, not a literal ton. There's some of it down here. Okay, that's all getting stored. Hey, did I just see you? I just see you smelled some hematite, buddy. Yeah, I did. Good on you. I like it when you guys do your jobs. Running at 0 idlers still. The key to running at 0 idlers in this game seems to be creating far more jobs than they can literally do. So yeah, that is 3 pages of jobs. I've got maybe half a page of actual guys. Todd, what are you doing, man? Get to work. You're my mason. I need you working. Did I ever make the bone guy? I did, but I don't think I actually... Oh, that's the bowyer. Nobody has crossbow making as a skill, do they? Bowyery. Who is best for that? You'd be good enough. You do it. Oh, are we having him do that? We're going to take you off Hunter, because for some reason that didn't actually commit. You were still set as a hunter. Our poor wounded dwarf. Lower the brave. Stop hunting. Go make crossbows so other people who can still walk can hunt. In fact, can you walk yet? Let's not assume that you're still an invalid. Let's confirm it. Yeah, you still can't walk, mate. You should chill. Oh, your head's been infected now too. Before it was just his foot. The motor nerve was severed in his foot. Other than that, honestly, his wounds are much better than they were. So that's good. How are you feeling, buddy? Oh, gratitude, being able to rest and recuperate. They did save your life. Shaken, reliving, suffering a major injury. Dejected. Gratitude, remembering being rescued. Okay. Oh, yeah. A lot of negative emotions after watching people you trained with die. Luckily, you didn't know them very well. Luckily, they were relatively new, so no one's gotten too upset about it. Where should we put... Oh, do we have enough fat to make soap yet? Can we make tallow? Okay, you've got render fat up. I'd also like you to make lavish meals. So, you can render fat. Once I have tallow, I need to make some soap, because the reason I'm getting infections is because my dwarf, when he got his wound cleaned, there was no soap. And I feel bad about that, but that wasn't a damn thing I could do at the time. Okay. We still have cabinets being built. They don't look like they've all been placed. We have more chests now, so let's get those placed. Yep. Okie doke. What is that stone doing here? Just a bit of tetrahedrite on the floor? Fine. I honestly have bigger things to worry about. Soon, soon we will take the world. Okay, this is coming along fairly well. Get the rest of these chairs in here. And yes, this has been set. Do I actually have such a guild yet? Let's get this up because I forget how to check these things. Temple. Farmer Guild Hall, only members can visit. Blacksmith Guild Hall, it's not the case that there's an established guild yet. No official deity. Stoneworker Guild, not a thing yet. Okay, that temple, 3x2. 3x3, 7x11. There we go. That is a proper amount of dance floor space. We need to get religious services going sooner. Probably need another mason at some point soon. It's been a while since we've had a migrant wave, but I expect one relatively soon-ish. What is in this? Let's just get rid of this stockpile. We do not need it anymore. We need this stuff moved to a better spot. And with that in mind, actually, let's move the cat. Might give the cat, no, toadies fix the thing. Cats no longer drink themselves to death by cleaning their paws. So that should be fine. I might give a cat this whole level to go on. I'm kind of wishing I had more cats now, but not as many cats as you are likely to end up with if you have breeding cats. So if I do that for the still. Okay, so currently I have this set, so it is 6 up from the stairs. Okay, so oh yeah, that should work perfectly. So just get that moved in like so. Can I make steel yet? Make pig iron. Yeah. Okay, and let's cancel making hematite for now. We'll do more. I want to make some steel. I want to get one of my more skilled melee fighters just outfitted in full steel, so maybe he can actually survive a fight. have more marble? No. Still waiting on marble blocks. Oh, that's tallow. That's fat. Okay, do we have tallow? How do I make tallow? How do I make tallow? Does anybody know how I make tallow? They're rendering fat, so if you've rendered fat, don't you have tallow? Turkey fat. Let's cancel that for a second and see what happens after this fat gets rendered. What was that? Oh, just looking for your child. It's nothing to do with me, mate. Barley seeds. I don't want barley or cabbage or cherry pits. Really? Okay. I'm gonna have to go through all this. So let's look at that. I want to dump, not the bag. I want to dump that. This is where all my bags have gone. Useless stuff. Did I just make that mistake? Yes, I don't want to dump the bag. Just the seeds in the bag, thank you. I don't think I'm really doing much in the way of gathering food from the surface now, so hopefully I'll stop getting all my bags filled up with seeds I don't care about. Okay, have you rendered the fat yet? No. Also, dump those, dump those. Those and those, and that should be fine for now. That'll get me a few bags. Okay, do I have tallow? I do. Make soap. ASAP, make soap. No eating that tallow, which I don't know if that's a thing that you guys do, but it's gross. Don't do it. Kitchen. In fact, don't cook with tallow. And in fact, all seeds that I'm not actively growing, feel free to cook with these. Why not? Why am I throwing these away? I could just have you guys cook with them. That would be just as good, maybe even better. But never cook with alcohol. Certainly don't cook with dwarven beer, you maniacs. Oh, what is wrong with these people? And the puppies are running wild. I need to get the puppies moved in. Actually, let's get the cat out of there. We'll give the cat some ridiculous ranging space. Well, for now, you can have there. I don't know if that's the right cat. Let's find out. Appears to be. Easier way to find out. That would have been the sensible thing to do to begin with. Stop removing. Okay, yeah. Good. Pick the right one. So now that that's done, let's move all the puppies in here. Let's let them be inside for a bit so they're not crazy. Puppy, puppy. Puppy, puppy. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Keep the war dogs outside. There we go. Just get the puppies in. They're not going to run around like crazy puppies. I like this guy's gusto. Look at him. He's still working. He's better than I am. For sure. If I was in his situation, I'd be like, oh, please bring me stuff. Oh, it hurts so badly. He's 10 times the man I am. 100%. Okay, so let's get rid of some of these. Need to keep that one in place temporarily. Okay, these just aren't being removed. I guess my mason is too busy. That's fine. Okay, those aren't being made yet. This is getting filled up nicely. I'm going to need another major stockpile under here for non-economic stone. How are we doing on jobs? Are we starting to get through them? 1, 2, 3, 3.5. Okay, not really. Not really. Who's my soap maker? 'Cause I really want you to make that soap while it is possible to do so. Who is the soap maker? Okay, soap maker. I know you're somewhere. Soaping. Okay, you're on stone detailing as well. Let's take you off stone detailing because I think you are not making soap just by virtue of the fact that you are too busy doing that. Let's see if that helps. I want to see someone running into the soaping area any second. Anytime now. Ooh. Have you come to get tallow? No. Just booze. Okay, it's set as a task though, so there is a task associated with it, which of course I know because I set the task. Whether anyone's going to do the task is hard to say. People might need to sleep too. Here is something I haven't considered, which is I'm going to have to make clothes eventually. Which is possibly my least favorite part of this game, is managing clothes. Oh, look at him, he's going to go eat in his office. All by his lonesome. Our little chief medical buddy. Hospital needs a little bit of sprucing up. It's a little bit wild on the inside. Nobody's training. Is that a... Okay, I was like, is that a baby wandering around by itself? But no, it's being carried. Did those trees? Okay, the trees have started to get taken down. That's good. Okay. This is looking good. Can we make this a meeting place? It is going to be a inn/tavern. This is the new place to get drunk, my friends. Lads and ladettes. They still haven't dug that bit out. Let's try canceling it and reassigning it. So this place is very close to being ready to start furnishing. There's just too much for them to do right now. Lots of stockpiling. Is there anybody stockpiling that I would really prefer just get on to better work? Engravers. Does anyone not have work to do? No, we are at 0 idle. Unknown material cabinet, unknown material table, unknown material throne. Is that a thing I've got here? Construct slate cabinet. That is a known material. Door. I can't see why that would be the case. Let's go to the masons area. No, you're not constructing any thrones of any sorts. You got cabinets on there. That's fine. You're getting it done. I don't think there's that many more to do, are there? Yeah, 14 cabinets. You're good. Just get me some more blocks first, please. Beds are fine. Mugs and such. Wish I could actually rotate the map. That would be amazing. Still have a lot of chests and doors. Let's get some of those doors placed. Because I've got a lot of places that need doors that I have not sorted them out yet. Do I care about giving patients some privacy? Seems like a good idea. Let's also get some doors here. Yeah, fine. Finish that one. Need more tables and chairs. Let's let them catch up on what we've given them, though, before we give them any more assignments. Okay, the puppies have all been moved inside. War dogs are still chilling. No movement yet on the building of the traps. Who's our mechanic? Did we lose our mechanic? No. Our mechanic is also our primary farmer. What about one of these new guys? Any of you have any skills that would make you suitable mechanics? Those are babies. So no, not the babies. Let's take off migration wave. You are too important. You like trap components, and you're a fisher dwarf. That's all you are. Honestly, mate. We're going to take you off of both of those tasks, because we've got plenty of other stuff that needs doing, and some of them are more important. So, let's get you to start doing some mechanics. You like trap components? We'll get you building some of those at some point. Not for a while yet. Doors going in. How many pig iron have you guys done? Ah, we have done some, which means steel. Just do it forever. As soon as you get the chance. Oh. My video is being slow. Chunk, 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 chunk. If anyone else is, am I chunking out for anybody else? Like, I'm observing myself. I've got the little Twitch thing up so I can make sure the stream's going all right, and it looks like I'm having some latency issues. Just making sure it's on my download side, not my upload side. I should have ridiculous upload speed. So let me know if it's being weird and chunky, please, so I can figure out what's going on. Meanwhile, we'll just get back to things. Okay. Don't actually have as much iron accumulated as at this point. I'd like more. You guys are getting all that iron from over here. That's good. Probably want to do that before we get attacked. And you, sir, what have you got? Oh god, have I left a book out there and milk? Well, the milk's, don't know if the milk's going to be any good. Well, I have cheesemakers making cheese, so. How are you doing? Let's check in with Lore, the only survivor of the failed attempt to kill that were-to-peer. Infections still in place. You got any relationships here yet? Still just passing acquaintances. Have not really made much in the way of friends. Well, there'll be time for that. Still early days. We've got a lot of copper that is potentially silver. Probably melt tetrahedrite for absolute days. Once this next batch of steel is done, I think I'm just going to be having them make quite a bit of bronze. I think that'll do. Oh good. Oh good, this is all getting moved out. Do I have marble blocks yet? No. Okay, that's fine. I need that thing to grow already so I can kill it. Still winter. We should be into spring soonish. Then I can start getting planting up again. Let's see. Once that comes around. I guess none of these are actually really set to do anything until summer. Yeah, okay, well that's fine too. Never hurts to let some areas lay fallow for about, well, at least not, you know, in reality. I don't know about in Dwarf Fortress. Has anyone made that soap yet? Someone has? Does that mean I've got soap? Soap! We have soap. Fantastic. That being said, I want to decommission that hospital. To do that, we need to get this hospital commissioned. Let's just get a couple of chests in here. Chests, please, not bags. And we'll get some cabinets in here later. Once those are built, I will, actually this is already a hospital, just has nothing in it, but I'll decommission the other hospital and hopefully it'll transfer everything over. How actually are my supplies in this hospital? Do I have all the cloth I need? More than enough. Splints, crutches, I need gypsum. Oh, I do need gypsum, that is true. What layer is gypsum usually found on? That is a question for the internet. I used to know this. Where is... Found in sedimentary layers as large clusters. Okay, so conglomerate is probably one of our best. Actually, shale is considered sedimentary, so we should have tons. I'm going to need to do a bit of exploratory mining. Schist is not... Well, let's do a bit of exploratory mining out from here. Maybe not that far. Not all the way to the end. Let's just see if we run across any gypsum in our path just from mining through this area. If we do, that would be great. Do I need to crush gypsum in a quern? In a kiln? That begs the question, where do we want to put a kiln? Not suitable there. Might be good here. Okay, if I do a kiln here, I have to think of a good... basically a good thing for the kiln. I can't think of one right now. What would be a good, maybe just a pot? Yeah, I suppose a pot might be suitable. Okay, it does look like, no, I'm having some issues. Okay, let me just check something else real quick. Yeah. Let's see. My connection is solid. Let's see what speed test says I'm getting. Okay, 200 megabits download. Going down to about 120. So definitely shouldn't be my download. And upload 120, 140, 150. Okay, yeah, I cannot think of any reason why I should be getting this weird video buffering. But with that being said, I think that's... Oh, someone else just joined. Am I getting weird... Am I lagging out, is the question. Might need to restart the stream if I am, or possibly take a break, come back for a bit later. Oh, I'm saving. Okay. Oh, what on earth? Advanced. So laggy. Okay. From my end, the stream appears very laggy. So if it's that case on your end as well, please let me know. Let's see. Anyway, they're back to work. This is one of the challenges, I guess, of streaming versus just making videos. Downside of making videos is compulsive need to edit things. Oh, no movement on our exploratory mining yet. Okay. Let me check something real quick. I'm going to be right back. I just need to see what's going on, whether or not my wife's watching a bunch of videos while doing a bunch of other things as well. Be right back. Okay, so looks like my wife is doing quite a bit of stuff on her laptop. She's got video conferencing for her work. So I'm going to stop the stream here for now. I'll be back a bit later today, possibly with this, possibly with some more Cataclysm. So if you like Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, yeah, please give me a follow and you'll be notified when I'm on. Meantime, take care. Be well.